The next letter we're going to talk about today is letter Q. And when you see letter Q, you can think about Quentin Quayle. And do you remember that Quentin Quayle was a quarterback? And a quarterback is the person on a football team who throws the football. So when you see Q, think of Quentin Quayle, the quarterback, and you say qua, 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 like you're throwing the football like a quarterback. So here is Quentin Quayle's story. When he was young, Quentin Quayle decided that he wanted to become the best quarterback ever to play football. But Quentin didn't quite grow as fast as the other Quayles. Quentin was so small that no one wanted Quentin on their football team. But Quentin knew that someday he would grow bigger and stronger, so he practiced throwing a football all by himself, day after day. When Quentin finally did grow, he became the quickest, strongest, and most popular quarterback in his entire neighborhood. News of Quentin's quarterbacking spread quickly. So when Quentin Quayle graduated from college, Queen Quimby offered Quentin the chance to quarterback her Quayles, the best football team in the land. For 6 years, Quentin's passes were so quick and accurate that the Quayles didn't even lose one game. Each Saturday night, the stands would quake with excitement for fans wrapped their legs in quilts, quenched their thirst with hot chocolate, and cheered for the Quayles on to victory. Quentin became so popular that he began writing a newspaper column for the Quayles View Quacker called Quentin's Quotes. At first, Quentin's fans gladly spent their quarters to learn what he had to say, but after a while, Quentin forgot that he was once so small, he stopped thinking about the feelings of others, and Quentin stopped answering his fans' questions. Soon, Quentin only used the newspaper to brag about his quick passes, and Quentin Quayle's fans stopped spending their quarters to read Quentin Quayle's quotes. When Quentin's teammates asked him to write about them, Quentin said, "No, I only write about me." That is so rude, isn't it? When the players argued with Quentin, Queen Quimby came to see what was the matter. But when the queen asked Quentin a question, he even quarreled with her. The queen became so angry with Quentin that she made him quit playing for Queen Quimby's Quayles. Without him, Quentin thought the Quayles would lose, but they kept right on winning. Now Quentin sits alone reading quotes about his day as a quarterback. Quentin now wishes he had been quieter and less quarrelsome, for he might still be the quickest quarterback in the land. Oh man, so he really wasn't a friendly Quayle, was he? So here is his song, and I want you to listen for all the qua, qua sounds. And this one sounds like Old MacDonald. Quentin Quayle is a quarterback. He quarterbacked the Quayles. Quentin Quayle is a quarterback. He's quick as a Quayle can be. With a quick pass here and a quick pass there. Here a pass, there a pass, everywhere a quick pass. Q is for quick. Quentin Quayle, he quarterbacks the Quayles. So letter Q says qua, like you're throwing the football, like a quarterback would do. And there he is, quick Quentin Quayle. Let's see what we have in our Q tub. Remember, before you answer, everything has to have a sound. Oh, this was something that was in our Quentin Quayle story, and her name was Quimby. And she was a queen. Do you remember what kind of animal Quentin was? He was a bird, but this bird has a special name. It's a quail. And quails have this silly little feather that sticks up at the top of their head. Oh, you might want to say a blanket. This is kind of like a blanket, but it's a special kind of blanket that has different kinds of squares and patches on it, and it's called a quilt. Quilt. Oh, and when you learn how to write sentences, if you are writing a question, you put this at the end. This is a question mark, so it means there's a question. And then we have capital Q and a lowercase q. And then this, you might look at it and think it's just a rock, but this rock is called quartz. And look, quartz starts with Q. So when you see letter Q, you can think about Quentin Quayle, the quarterback. Q says, "Qua, qua, qua."